Greens everyone, Sylvan, that's an update. Back at it again with another reaction. We're looking at Kamen Kabuto native worms explained now, so this should be interesting. We now know what the invader worms are like, but what are the native worms like? And it looks like these guys seem more cracked and battle hardened almost. I can't tell if they're like experimenting on the kid or what. Let's see what happens.
Hello, what have we here?
What it do, Lambo Calrissian here, and we are going to quickly finish up the Kabuto series with the native worms. I apologize for this video being so short, but this one's going to be fairly quick because there's not really a whole lot of information on these guys.
Yet he does so much with so little information. Anyone else notice that little pattern? He says there's not much to explain, but somehow I make a 2 to 3 minute video on it no matter what. I swear, I tell you, it's just like, it's how you break it down, I guess. Jesus. Oh boy. Well, let's see what this little bit of information you found is about.
Now, the native worms showed up on Earth 35 years prior to the series, and much like their counterpart, the invaders, they can mimic human identities. They created the mask rider system and gave it to humans, whom would later found Zect. In return, Zect would protect the natives from the invader worms that would later arrive. Not only do the native worms differ in terms of appearance with the invader worms, the native worms also deal with humanity a tad bit differently. These worms live in peace by blending into human society, with some of them creating their own identities instead of stealing others, much like Torokoro. However, there are natives who are very hyperactive, believing that there is no other way that their kind and humanity can coexist, such as Negishi and Mishima. In fact, both of them work together on turning humans into natives by using a special necklace. Certain natives have the ability to summon the power of the Zectors, being able to transform with any Zector that they can summon to with them in battle. The Bee, Drake, and Sword Zectors were all used and prime examples of these. Whether or not this is an ability that all natives have is something that we're unsure of since they made the Zectors, so there may be some strange connection to them. Both natives who use this were
It's like, yeah, shucks, I can't really be sure myself.
very powerful, so maybe it has something to do with how powerful or the rank that the native worm is. Masato Mishima assumed the form of the Grylus worm, the strongest native in the series, after absorbing multiple necklaces, and served as the final boss in the Kabuto series. His strength alone made him able to contend with the likes of Hyper Kabuto and was able to even overpower him. He can swat away most of the riders with ease in this series, but was ultimately destroyed by a double rider kick from Hyper Kabuto and Attack. Man, that guy goes through a lot. I am so glad he caught a break in Gaim. But I guess that's all it's going to be for the native worm. Sorry that this video is so short. Once again, it wasn't really a whole lot of information for these guys, but I had to go ahead and drop it out there for you. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to give it a like, subscribe to the channel for more.
I mean, hey, we appreciate the information. We'll take it. Anyway, yeah, that's interesting, though. So he became a final by using the necklaces that turn people into native worms by absorbing a lot of them so he could power up. Honestly, I can see that. It's kind of like someone using, like, oh, what was that one show? There was a show where it was like a team of superheroes trying to fight an evil sorcerer. And what he did was he had spread curses among a lot of people. Oh God, it was like 80s, 90s, or heck, even 70s cartoon, I think. It was back in the days of like Hanna-Barbera, I think. But he was able to spread a bunch of curses, and when he was starting to lose to the heroes, he used the curses and absorbed them back as a way to have spread his power to fester off of people's evil, their wickedness and sins and everything like that. And so he absorbed them all and became more powerful, allowing him to become a more powerful enemy. Drawing a blank. I just remember the story. I don't remember the characters. Oh, why am I blanking on that one? Anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I certainly did. Looking forward to seeing more from Lambo Calrissian as we go on to the next portion where I think we're approaching Blade for his discussions, I think. Yeah, I think we're approaching Blade. Anyway, you guys take care. I'll see you all in the next video. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. That way we can grow the algorithm, beat the algorithm, and spread to more people with the Toku goodness. You guys take care. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!